Today, we're tackling a topic that I know a lot of you can relate to. My girlfriend has never complimented me. Maybe you've been dating for a while, and you're starting to feel like she doesn't even notice the effort you put in, whether it's how you dress, the things you do for her, or just who you are. It stings, right? You're not asking for a parade, just a little, "Hey, you look nice," or "I appreciate you." Well, don't worry. Today I'm going to show you how to turn that around. We're diving into the psychology of why she might not be complimenting you and how you can subtly shift things to get the appreciation you deserve. We'll even touch on some darker psychological tricks. But don't worry, I'll keep it practical and positive too. Let's get started. First, let's examine the psychological background. So why do compliments matter so much? Psychologically, they're like little boosts of validation. When someone you care about says something nice, it lifts your self-esteem and makes you feel seen. It's not just about ego, it's about connection. Compliments reinforce the good stuff you do and keep the relationship vibe positive. Studies show that positive reinforcement, like a compliment, strengthens bonds and makes us want to keep showing up for each other. But when that's missing, it's easy to feel insecure or even resentful. You might wonder, does she even like me? Am I not good enough? Now, why isn't she complimenting you? It's not always because she doesn't care. Maybe she's just not wired to express herself with words. Some people show love through actions instead. Or she might have an avoidant attachment style where she pulls back from verbal affection to protect herself emotionally. It's also possible she doesn't realize how much this bothers you. She might think everything's fine because you haven't said anything. Understanding where she's coming from is step one, because once you get that, you can tweak your approach to get results. All right, let's get into some psychological strategies, including a few from the darker side, to nudge her into complimenting you. First up, mirroring. This is where you subtly copy her behavior to build a connection. If she's not big on verbal praise, dial back your own compliments a bit. It's not about being petty, it's about showing her what it feels like when appreciation isn't flowing. When she notices the shift, she might step up to fill the gap. Next, there's the scarcity principle. People want what's harder to get. If you're always available, always trying to impress her, she might not feel the need to vocalize her appreciation. She's got you locked in. So try pulling back just a little. Don't be cold or distant, but maybe don't jump to answer every text right away or say yes to every plan. When she feels you're not quite as accessible, she might start to miss you, and that's when compliments can slip out as a way to pull you back in. Then there's social proof. Casually drop that other people notice you. Say something like, "My friend said I killed it in my workout today. Felt good to hear that." It's subtle, but it plants a seed. "Oh, other people value him. Maybe I should too." It might spark a little competition or just wake her up to what she's not saying. Use these sparingly though. We're not trying to create a toxic mess, just a gentle push. Now let's switch gears to some straightforward, no games advice. First, lead by example. If you want compliments, start giving them. Tell her, "You look amazing today," or "I love how thoughtful you are." Keep it genuine, don't overdo it. People naturally reciprocate what they receive, so if you set the tone, she's more likely to follow. Second, talk about it. I know confronting this might feel awkward, but hear me out. Don't accuse her, just share how you feel. Try this. "Hey, I've noticed I don't hear many compliments from you, and it kind of makes me feel unappreciated. I'd really love it if you could tell me when you like something I do. It'd mean a lot." Keep it calm, focus on your feelings, and she'll be more open to hearing you out. Create opportunities. Put yourself in the situations where compliments come naturally. Dress up for a date and ask, "What do you think of this outfit?" Or share a win, like finishing a project, and see if she bites. Sometimes people need a little prompt to say what's on their mind. So, there you have it. If your girlfriend's never complimented you, it doesn't mean she doesn't care. It might just be a gap you can bridge. Use psychology to understand her, sprinkle in some subtle strategies to shift the vibe, and don't be afraid to lead with compliments or speak up. You've got this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more dating tips, and let me know in the comments. Has your partner ever gone silent on compliments? How'd you handle it? See you next time.